Los Angeles. This is the situation as we come on air.
At least 10 lives have been lost, but that number is expected to rise over the coming days as authorities assess the widespread devastation. More than 10,000 structures have been damaged or destroyed, and over 153,000 people are right now under evacuation orders, with another 166,000 on standby to leave their homes. The sheer scale of the devastation now sinking in, with street after street and home after home destroyed. This could be one of the most destructive wildfires in California's history. 4 major blazes are raging across the state, with the biggest fires right now largely uncontained. 9 US correspondent Jonathan Kersley is coming live to us from Malibu this morning, one of those dangerous zones. Jono, good morning to you. A new fire emergency is now unfolding.
It is right now, and it's meaning more thousands of people are under evacuation orders. North of where we are here in Malibu, in Granada Hills, a blaze broke out a short time ago. It has already burnt quickly on a day of extreme fire danger. People in and around Los Angeles have been told to expect wind gusts in excess of 80, 90, upwards of 100 kilometres an hour. And this is the last thing that people would have wanted on this sort of day. Another fire emergency, and people will be hoping it's not a sign of things to come. It just adds to the pressure that is already on firefighters who spent all last night trying to water bomb areas in and around here at Malibu, Pacific Palisades, the Eaton fire too, trying to get as much water on these fires as possible to ensure that there weren't any flare-ups or minimal flare-ups in these extreme wind conditions. Authorities have also confirmed too that the thousands and thousands of properties may well climb. Those have been damaged or lost. There is also a new concern, and that is all of those water bombers that have been in and around this area, they are now reduced by 1. Authorities have 2 super scoopers. One of them is out of action, grounded because it was struck by a drone. It can't be used on this dangerous day and won't be able to be used until Monday. There are now curfews in place in these fire zones, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. That is to stop looters going into these areas. It is an issue that authorities are trying to point out. Arrests have been minimal at this stage, but the Sheriff Luna, spoke a short time ago, and this was the message he was sending.
We are not screwing around with this. We don't want anyone taking advantage of our residents that have already been victimized.
The LA Medical Examiner said last night that the death toll stands at 10. It could well climb. Authorities yet to get into areas like this. We've also heard Mel Gibson, the Hollywood star, has lost his home here in this Malibu area this morning. But this is still very much an unfolding fire emergency. And if people thought today was the end of it, with this being the last day of fire emergency conditions, well, they are going to be proven wrong, because weather experts and officials here in Los Angeles are saying while the weekend might be a little quieter in terms of wind, those dangerous fire conditions are going to roar back to life on Monday. This is a nightmare that seems to have no end.